Hi you guys, it's Miss Blonde and welcome back to my channel. Today is really exciting because I actually got the Carli Bybel Bh Cosmetics collaboration palette in the mail. So I thought, hey, why not do a makeup tutorial on it? Super excited to be showing you guys this makeup look. This is the makeup look that I'm going to be doing with this palette and with my Huda Beauty palette. Well, it is her second collaboration with them. She has the original Carli Bybel palette, which is actually not available anymore. But she came out with the new Deluxe Edition Carli Bybel palette, which I was super excited to hear about when she announced it. I am such a huge fan of the first palette. It is absolutely stunning. It is just one of my favorite palettes. It's probably the palette that I reach to the most. That one and my Huda Beauty palette are my two favorite palettes right now at this moment. There is, I believe, 3 new shades of highlighters in this palette. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Well, eyeshadow cheek palette looks like. It is absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. I actually swatched a couple shades already and they've been on my hand for about 20 minutes now. So pigmented and so creamy. They are just gorgeous. I really don't know if you guys can see it or if it's picking. There we go. I think it's picking up on camera now. This one is like a pewter purpley tone color. It is absolutely stunning. This one is, I want to say, like a apricot, baby peachy champagne with pink reflex in it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I actually have it on my eyelids right now. And then this one is more of a coppery orange, peachy, and it does definitely have gold reflex in there. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love any warm shades on my eyes. I am a huge fan of peach colors and orange tones on my skin, and I was really excited when I actually opened up the palette and I did see this one. It is so gorgeous and I can't wait to use it. I actually do not have this one on my eyes at this moment, but I will be doing another makeup look with that eyeshadow. What I can say about using this palette so far is that the eyeshadows are unbelievably creamy. They're so beautiful. I picked one up on my finger and I was obsessed. I was like, oh my god, I need this on my eyes now. I couldn't wait to use it. It's such a beautiful palette. These eyeshadows are so pigmented, so creamy. The mattes, what I love about the matte shades is that a lot of matte shades, you know, people are always saying, you know, you want them to be super pigmented, and that's not the case with me. I actually don't like when an eyeshadow is, a matte eyeshadow, excuse me, is super pigmented right off the bat. It's kind of hard for me to use a super pigmented eyeshadow and get all the access off and then putting it in and trying to blend out, you know, that's so much pigment. It's just, I love when an eyeshadow is buildable. That's what I think I love most about these matte eyeshadow shades in here. Love when I can build up an eyeshadow. I don't mind that people are like, oh, they're not that pigmented, I don't want it. You don't really want a matte eyeshadow to be super pigmented at first swatch or at first, you know, application. It's a lot harder for you to blend out and make flawless rather than getting a matte eyeshadow that is like this, and once applied it is a little bit sheer. See, that's buildable, that's perfect. That you pop in your crease, you pop in your outer corner, and you get to build it as much as you like. It's not, what I'm trying to say is that these eyeshadows are not going to have you make a huge mistake when you're doing your makeup, which I really like, especially because I am such a nut job that when I am doing my makeup, you know, I may have a vision, but then I also am very impulsive and right away want to change it. So what I'm trying to say is, what I like about these eyeshadows, the matte ones, is that once I pop it on, it's easy for me to blend, it's easy for me to remove, but they are long lasting. So now with my metals or any shimmer shades, I'm actually the exact opposite. I want a lot of pigment in those eyeshadows, which these eyeshadows are extremely pigmented. Here is this pink one, which I am excited for. So pigmented, and you'll see probably a little clip in my video while I'm getting ready. It actually stained my finger. The shade, it actually stained my finger pink. I removed it with the wipe, and it stained my finger. What I did notice about this shade is that it did remind me, like I said, Huda Beauty is one of my favorite makeup brands, and their eyeshadow palette is probably my favorite eyeshadow palette ever. And this shade did remind me a lot of Angelic in the Huda Beauty palette. Let me swatch that for you guys. Two shades are very similar. The only thing I will say is that the Huda Beauty palette one is a little bit more cool tone, and this one is a lot more warm tone. It is more pinky orange, and this one is still pink. And it's not really picking up on camera, but the Huda Beauty palette one has a lot more gold reflexes in it. But they did remind me a lot of each other. I'm actually going to be taking one of the highlighting shades and apply that to my face just because I have not highlighted yet. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M510 brush. It is my favorite packing brush for highlighters, and I think I'm going to go in with this pretty peachy rose gold highlighting shade, and let's give that a go. Wow. It's really soft. That is just one little light layer, and it is super beautiful, and it is kind of blinding. I love that. But if you're a person who likes more intense highlighting than I like myself, you know, wet that brush a little bit. Go back in, just put that on the brush, and let's see how that works. Oh my god. I actually like to bring it all the way down to my cheeks. Oh my god. That is stunning. Oh my god! Oh my god. Look at that fucking glow. Oh my god, I look like a fucking angel. The glow is real. Put a little bit of that on the ball of my nose.
Alright everybody, this video has to come to an end, but all in all, I would say if you can get your hands on this palette, please do. This is such a great palette, and it retails for such a great price. It is such a steal, honestly, and you guys would probably really regret it if you guys didn't get it. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Thanks guys.